Greetings, guzzlers! It is Saturday, March the 28th, and as you can see, it is a glorious day here in southern Alabama. I've got just this blaze of sunlight coming down across me this evening. It's 70-ish degrees out, so I'm out here making my videos. Now, tonight's beer is lovely because it's about my hometown. See, Ben Buys Beverages was born in a town called Mantua Buys Beverages up in Northeast Ohio. And a couple weeks ago, we were in the news. We were famous. We got our 15 minutes because of Bigfoot sightings. Not just one, not two, but multiple Bigfoot sightings. Look, no shit. Down below, I'll put links to the news and the podcast from the Bigfoot Society. And I say all this as a preface because while I was at Cottage Hill Package Store, what should my wandering eye espy but a six-pack? Multiple six-packs, technically, but I only bought one. Of Bigfoot. Can you actually see this in the sunlight? There it is. Bigfoot barley wine style ale from Sierra Nevada. And look, I've had many Sierra Nevada beers over the years. They are excellent. And the dude at the counter, he assured me that this is the type of beer that you can keep up in a dark corner, not refrigerated, just kind of room temperature, a little lower in the dark for years, decades even, according to him. And it is still good. I've encountered that, not with this beer. There was another seasonal beer, then I stumbled across a 5-year-old one at the store. So of course I bought it because 5-year-old beer is great. And it was. But anyhow, this beer reads, packaged January 8, 26. Extreme in the 80s and a force of flavor today. Bigfoot is a timeless beast of a beer, forever tracked for its enormous malt body and sheer hop intensity. Ooh. Drink it fresh or cellar each year's expedition to unleash a world of new flavors over time. So, the guy sounds like he's right. You're supposed to cellar this. And don't worry, Owen Buys Beverages. I've cellared some, so when you come back on leave, whenever that may be, you can enjoy this with me. But for those at home, alcohol content is 9.6%. I don't know if that grows over time or shrinks or stays the same. That sounds distinctly like science. And as I have an English degree, despite having been a chemical officer, I have no idea how that works. And I'm not going to research it. Why am I not going to research it, you ask? Well, the main reason... Ooh, time out. Can you see the Bigfoot on the cap there? That's for you, Owen Buys Beverages. When fallout happens, you will be rich. No, I spent my limited time researching. Not on beer or science. No, why waste technology on science and medicine when we have video games? No, I was researching music. And I learned, because I did not know any songs, there is a song called Bigfoot that sounds suspiciously like techno dance music with lots of auto-tune and drum beats, and I was not amused, so I quickly turned it off. Then I found a song called Sasquatch by a gentleman named Perry Grip who does silly songs, as in my 11-year-old recognizes the guy's name and loves it. Wow, this is a lovely color in a lovely Ben Buys Beverages mug, courtesy of, I forget who purchased it. It wasn't me, but this is lovely. Thank you, whichever fan purchased this. It's a amber color. It's a deep, almost caramel. In the sunlight, it's almost red, but I know it's not a red ale. Oh, it smells like sweet yeast, like Hawaiian rolls, if you will. That ain't bad. No. So I decided not to look into that song Sasquatch. Then I realized a band I do listen to, The Darkest of the Hillside Thickets, probably has a song about our favorite cryptid, Bigfoot. After all, they have a song about the chupacabra. They have a song about the sea calanth. They have several songs based on the writings of H.P. Lovecraft. So I did research there. Closest I found was a song called Sleestack and Yeti. And if you don't know who the Sleestack are, well, you didn't waste your late 70s, early 80s watching Land of the Lost then, did you? Shame on you for not being born yet. Anyhow, let's talk more about this beer here, because I'm certainly not going to sing for you. Yeah, yeasty's the best word I got for it, in a good way. It tastes what I think beer should taste like. It's a little heavy tasting, a heavy feeling. It's not sweet. It's certainly not sour. It's not bitter. It's just beer. Good, wholesome, healthy, good for you beer. But I have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I'm not going to say 10 out of 10 bottle caps. Maybe a couple years from now, should it last that long, and it probably won't. I'm going to say 7.5 bottle caps out of 10. I like it. I can savor this. I'm going to sit back and enjoy it, not just woo, pound it and have another one. But at the same rate, I don't know, it's just 7.5 out of 10 bottle caps. So before I leave, I do want to say, 1, like and subscribe. 2, don't forget that while Bigfoot, big feet, may or may not be mythical, instead of being bears that have awoken from hibernation, because it's the spring, and that's what they do in forested areas, which is everywhere that they were reported to have been seen. Up in Mantway buys beverages. Big feet are great chess players. And this is important because, as you'll see later this evening when I do a unicorn beer video, because I found one, because unicorns also play chess. I'll bring it up again. Anyhow, consider this a teaser. And cheers!